Good afternoon, everybody. This is the Tominator, Tom Chericello. Today's July 31st, 2025. Hey, we got fruit flies in the studio.
No, there is one. I see it.
Molly-Nator's here. Hi, Molly.
Hi, Tominator. We've got
Big
some
Joe is with
problems
us.
on the
I
side
got
of the
myself
table.
in a fruit
We had a
fly.
special guest second week in a row. Unfortunately,
She smashed.
She was detoed. So we'll have somebody next week.
The one last week was great.
Yeah, Dan the Man. I liked it.
He had some stories, though.
We're gonna
That's
have him
good.
on
We need
again.
somebody that has like a story, though. We can't just.
We can't hire a bunch of putzes. Hire a bunch of putzes right off of Fruitville.
We always start off with obituaries. Neither of you guys probably heard of this person, but Ryne Sandberg died. He was a Hall of Fame baseball second baseman for the Cubs.
Do you actually enjoy watching baseball on TV?
Not anymore.
Right.
Like when I was a kid, I lived for baseball.
Maybe the
Anybody out there
the
that
playoffs,
says
I
they
would-
enjoy watching baseball online, I did see that Fruit Fly Joe,
Yeah.
is a liar. It's not fun to watch.
Yeah.
I'll tell you though,
The
honestly,
playoffs, maybe
I'll
I
go
get
to a
into
game and
it.
eat a hot dog and watch it, but I'm not watching it on TV.
It's fun in person.
Yeah.
Like hockey is 10 times better in person.
Hockey's the best sport to watch in person.
Yeah,
it's
I think so.
so much fun.
And
Especially if you're a
baseball,
Bruins fan.
Yeah.
baseball is so much better when you go. But you're right. Like I can't. Remember.
I think-
I'll watch if I'm in a bar and there's nothing else on. I'll just
But this is where I may be controversial. I think hockey and baseball are more fun there. I think football is better on the couch.
100%.
You agree? Oh, okay,
Because you can
good.
go to different games.
Well,
That's why
I
you
like
get
that I can
replay.
hear their shit and I can see it and agree with the ref. Like, all right, homeboy was out or he was in or whatever the issue is.
I mean,
you
I'd
know?
like to go to masses, but I'm very content watching it at home on TV. I get to see all
My
the
dad is a
action.
park it on the couch person.
You get
Yeah.
instant
Yeah,
replay
I
in
like
football.
that. Yeah.
And most of the announcers I like. Like,
Right.
like I know some people complain about certain announcers, but like I love hearing like Tom Brady's analysis
I like
or Tony
Tom
Romo.
Brady's, Jason Kelsey.
Yeah, I mean I like their.
Yeah, me too.
So 100% football is way better on TV. That's why it's become so big.
I see
because-
what you're saying.
But Ryne Sandberg was 65. By all accounts, just a wonderful human being. Like all of his ex-teammates and coaches. He died of prostate cancer, which is for men. Prostate cancer is the number one cancer. For women, it's breast cancer.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So I was reading in Men's Health, and I don't mean to embarrass anyone, but they said studies have shown that a thing that men can do to reduce the risk of prostate cancer is ejaculate.
Oh, really?
Like they said, they compared men that had only 4 ejaculations per month and men that had over 21.
Shut
and
up.
the chances of getting prostate cancer are going down like 20%.
Wow, that's crazy. Get to work, fellas. You guys,
So you got to do it. That's
Right.
preventive. There are guys telling that to their woman, look, this is preventive.
I mean, maybe if they really need that boost of,
SpongeBob.
Oh. So
Should've said
rest
that.
in peace, Ryne Sandberg, Hall of Famer. He played 1 year for the Phillies. They traded him to the Cubs, which was considered like one of the worst trades in baseball history, and became, I think he won like 9 Gold Gloves. He was a great fielder and hitter. So unfortunately, way too young at the age of 65. Moving on to movies, I was really excited about this. It came out last Friday on Netflix. Happy Gilmore 2. Adam Sandler.
I thought it was really good. I know people liked it up until the Maxi golf.
That was stupid.
They said that it was stupid. I thought it was funny. I never saw the first Happy Gilmore, you guys.
I loved the first Happy Gilmore, 1996.
I need to watch it before. Honestly,
so good.
today they're taking it off Netflix today, so I'm gonna have to double up on movies
Oh, they are
because
taking it off already?
that's what they said.
was
Tom,
so good.
don't answer that phone.
I got to say, though, a buddy of mine
it's me.
who I remember from back in the day,
I'll have to get back to them at a later
and
date.
we were texting about Happy Gilmore 2, and he goes, I really have low expectations. And I had low expectations. It was way better than I thought. The ending, the Maxi golf was dumb, but the movie was, it kept my attention. I enjoyed it.
There were so many famous people in that movie.
And a million
I think they said
cameos.
80 people, 80 cameos.
And it was hard to pick out all the cameos.
Right?
I mean,
Did you see it yet? Nope.
No.
Oh.
I really haven't even watched the whole number one. I wasn't that interested in number one either. I don't know. I don't know.
I
you
never
like
saw
Happy
it.
Gilmore? It was funny.
I don't know. Yeah.
I liked it. And I'll tell you my Adam Sandler story. I do have one.
You met him?
Yeah. So and it's
That's
before
my
cell
dream.
phones. So I used to have a guy I worked with. He worked with me, and he had a second job working for the film and TV union on the crew. So he used to say to me, Tommy, he goes, if they hire me full time, I'm gone, because it was a really good job, his second job, and he could get me on film and TV sets. Like he would just say I was with the union, he'd give me a badge.
This is a friend of yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so they were filming a movie in New York City called Little Nicky. Was like kind of a dud.
I know Little Nicky.
And so I took my girlfriend at the time and her son. She had like a 8-year-old son. And we go in there, and we're right on the set, and the food was unbelievable. Like but one thing, if you're on a movie set, like it goes so slow. Like for like one little scene could take like hours to do.
Right.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, so my girlfriend, she was like this 6 foot, big boobs hanging out, and so we're there, and Sandler comes over, and like he took pictures with the kid, and I'm like, and I go like, I'm nodding my head, thank you. And he goes like this, like he goes,
Oh.
and it was before cell phones. I'm like pissed. She has those pictures.
Can you call her?
She lives in Abu Dhabi now.
What the hell is she doing over there?
She got a job over there. She got married. But like, if that was cell phones, I would have those pictures in my phone.
Right.
Yeah, like I remember saying
I would
to
love
her,
to meet
send me
him.
some of the Sandler pictures, and then we split up. She never sent them to me.
Oh, wow.
But he was so nice. Like I'm a nobody, and he was like, he saw what the deal was. He tried, he was helping me impress the girlfriend, and like, it was really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that is nice. Yeah, I feel like he's a nice guy. So now we have to fly to Abu Dhabi and knock this girl's door down and say, give me the fucking pictures, bitch.
They're my pictures. It was
I'm
my
kidding.
camera.
I'm kidding.
Okay. More movie news. I haven't seen it yet. They say it's good, the Fantastic Four movie.
I'm seeing it tonight. I'm very excited. I am an OG lover of the Fantastic Four movies. Well, I don't even know if it's the OG ones.
So the ones
It's the
I
one with
remember
Jessica
are
Alba.
the thing that looks like the Hulk, the big rocky guy.
Yeah.
Thor,
No, his name's not Thor, but he looks like a rock.
The Thing.
the Thing.
That's the Fantastic Four is the Thing. He's like the rock
Thing.
guy.
Yeah, he just said Thor.
No.
Yeah, but isn't Thor? Who are the other guys in it?
It's
There's
the Thing,
a
the Human
stretchy-
Torch.
Yeah,
the one guy could stretch.
Mr. Fantastic
and then Jessica
Alba.
Invisible
She was
Girl.
invisible.
Yeah.
What was the name?
Oh, then I don't.
Invisible Girl, they call
Then
it.
the
Invisible
only
Girl.
one I remember is the Thing.
I like the one with the Silver Surfer. That's my favorite one.
Actually, this is the fourth one. The other three were all duds. But
So
they
who's
say
in
this
this
is
movie?
really
I don't
good.
even know who's in this movie.
Pedro Pascal.
Oh, I like him.
Plays Mr. Fantastic.
That's a great. Okay, because
I can't remember the
Who
woman,
plays
the woman
Jessica
who plays
Alba?
His wife. She's a British actress. She's pretty well known. Like if I heard the name, I remember it.
Jessica.
Veronica something, maybe. I can't remember.
And Jessica Alba's invisible. Let's see.
oh,
she's not in- she's not in
the
this
old
one.
one, but she was in her prime in the last one.
Oh,
she looked
God.
really
She's
good.
got a new boyfriend younger than her.
Jessica Alba.
Yeah, she got divorced and like.
Oh, did she?
I think the guy's 32. She's like
I
44.
liked her in the movie.
Ooh.
There were pictures of them over
To
the
be
weekend.
fair, she looks like she's literally 25.
She
so.
looks amazing.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've talked about this before. Like, you wonder, like, I've been around some celebrities, like, just not friends of mine, but, ran into them at an event. And, like, some of them are nasty who have a good reputation. But I think some of them was the opposite. Like, she looks like she'd just be a really nice person.
I've heard terrible things about her.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
People have come on and said that. From when she was in Step Up, I think she had problems with somebody. Was she in Step Up? She was in something. Vanessa Kirby's her name.
Vanessa Kirby, she's a British actress.
I need to see what she looks like. Oh, I don't. I hope she's good. I don't know anything she's in, but I'm excited. I'll have to let you guys know how it is.
That's on my list to see. And, like, there's just never. I love going to movies, but there's nothing really any good. I would go more if there were more good movies.
How to Train Your Dragon live action was spectacular.
There's no way I would go see that.
You have to go. It was so
How to
good.
Train Your Dragon.
It was good. It was the live action.
I need good-looking women in the movie. That's a prerequisite. Except for Happy Gilmore too.
I suppose. I see.
And actually, his daughters were
What
pretty.
about
hot.
F1? Have you seen F1?
No.
No.
Was that good?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
I hear it's good.
I didn't want to see that one. I
I
wanted
like
to see
Brad Pitt.
Fantastic Four
He's
more.
like so cool. Like he just like.
Find it a red flag. None of his kids talk to him though. I don't know.
I heard that some of them are maybe getting back with him.
Hopefully they figure it out.
They might have been brainwashed, but I don't know.
I'm sure.
So moving on in entertainment, you guys probably never heard of this band. They were huge in the 90s. Oasis is back. It's two brothers, Liam Gallagher and Noel Gallagher.
But you were telling me they broke up,
but
they're
hate
brothers?
each other. Yeah, they hate each other.
Oh,
and
why?
They broke up for I think they were probably apart for
like the Whipples,
20 years.
Wait, why'd they hate each other?
I don't know. But they're back, and now they're playing in England. Every concert is sold out.
Oh, they're that big.
Yeah, they're huge. And they're going to start in the U.S., Chicago, August 28th, and then they're moving to New Jersey, and be some shows in the U.S. They had some huge albums like 94, Definitely Maybe, 95, What's the Story, Morning Glory. They were just, the band back then. And so they're getting crazy money for these tickets. It's amazing what people will pay for a it's like it's Sabrina Carpenter, for God's sake.
Right.
So Oasis is back. I don't know if they need the money or what the deal is. But moving on, major earthquake in Russia.
In Russia? What about the one in Hawaii? Oh, no.
It's the same one.
Tsunami.
Yeah, it all stems from the same thing.
Oh, really? Okay, give me the deets on this. Because I saw a bunch of TikTok stuff, and everybody's waiting for the tsunami, and nothing happened.
They measure earthquakes on what they call the Richter scale, severity of an earthquake. I think the worst of all time is just over 10. In Brazil,
10 what?
The number 10. That's how they rank them. Hurricanes have category 1.
Oh, got it.
So I think the worst earthquake of all time, it was in Brazil many years ago, was a little
7,
over
8.
10. This one in Russia, Eastern Russia, was 8.8. It's the 6th of all time.
Oh, it's a big one. So what happens? It just starts cracking.
I thought it can only go up to 10.
I think it can go over 10.
Okay. Oh.
But this was 8.8. So fortunately, it was a remote area of Eastern Russia, but Japan is close to there. So 2 million people in Japan got evacuated, and then Hawaii's not that far either. There were these waves, 13-foot waves in Hawaii.
So earthquakes cause tsunamis.
They can, yes.
Oh.
Because this was like an under-ocean earthquake.
Well, usually it's tsunami.
Oh.
Underwater
And
earthquake.
tsunamis, all the waves start coming, they start pulling out, and then it comes real big.
There was
a tidal wave.
There were high waves in California and Washington State.
I saw that they were getting the warnings.
So fortunately, the fatalities were very limited. This could have been a lot worse. It's fortunate that it hit where it hit.
Yeah.
If this had happened in a populated area, it would have been forget it.
So there weren't giant waves, or there were just didn't affect anybody?
13-foot waves.
Can I get a video? Nothing out there. I looked everywhere.
In the middle of nowhere. I don't think they didn't have people with their.
But 13-foot waves in Hawaii is common. In the pipeline, they get 20-foot waves every day just when it's surfing.
Right.
I've actually been out there.
Yeah,
the
right.
Pipeline,
I've never been to Hawaii, actually. I'd like to go.
I've been to a pipeline three
I was talking
times.
about going this week with a friend of mine. The problem I have
Where
is.
are you?
Yeah, well,
to Hawaii.
Just kicking around the idea. The problem is, my problem is it's 13 hours.
I know.
Because you have to. It's no direct flights. You had to stop
In California?
Yeah. Or you
somewhere.
It's either here, Oahu, or it's California.
I have an idea. Why don't you open a Tominator Law satellite office and I'll run it in Hawaii? I'm not opposed to that. I thought that was a good idea.
It's a very expensive place to live.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I was reading an article that it was ranking real estate values versus the average income in that area. Mm-hmm. And it said Hawaii was most of the countries, the cities were in foreign countries. The average home in Hawaii costs 10 times what the person makes in a year.
So my question is, how do people live there?
Well, they've had the house for 1 million years, or their parents had it, or they're just flat out rich.
Right.
But there's a lot of poor people in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they're living in the. It's just impossible.
It
to really
can be
live
a
there.
rough area. You'd be surprised. Certain areas.
Really?
Oh, they'll break your windshields.
They get mad about
you have scuba
visitors,
gear.
right?
They
Tourists?
don't. They call us howlies.
Yeah, they don't like us.
Oh no, they like I was out in Nanakuli, snorkeling equipment all stolen. And
The thing that attracts me though is it is beautiful. The weather's perfect all the time. Some places have a rainy season, and also it's the U.S., so you would think it's safer than going. I'm afraid to go in some areas, some foreign countries. I hear stories of people getting robbed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Siesta Key is just a staycation is the way to go.
Yeah, I guess.
If you're going with a girl there, I'd advise you to go to Maui or Kauai. Don't go to Oahu. Oahu,
That's where the mean people are.
Oahu's a lot of like a group of guys that you're going out with the hookers, and you get a little rub down in the middle of the
Oh
street.
boy!
I know about that. I actually worked for an insurance company years ago, and they had an opening in Maui, because they would post on the company website. And I applied for it, and my boss called me. Are you serious?
Maui's nice.
And I'm like, well, you get because your pay would be, they base part of your pay on cost of living. So someone doing the same job in, say, Alabama would make less than somebody in New York because cost of living.
Right.
And my boss said, look, even with the cost of living, it's going to cost you way more.
Right.
It's not going to cover it.
No.
So just so you know, you're basically going to barely be afford to eat. But I thought that would have been cool to live in Maui.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like, it's a political thing when they talk about global warming, and some people say it's fake, and I don't know, but it just seems like there's so many more weather events than there were when I was a kid. Yeah. Like
you
hurricanes.
Think so?
Yeah. I don't really keep track.
I feel bad for the polar bears and the ice. They're running out of ice to lay on, you guys.
Yeah.
That's what I noticed.
They had a thing in the news, I don't know if it was MSN, but a polar bear, his cubs were stranded. He's in a glacier out in the middle of the Arctic Ocean, and the Coast Guard was coming around. They couldn't, and a bear is going up on all two legs and repetitively, then scratching, got near the hull of this, and it turned out, they brought some experts in. He was looking for the cubs. He needed help getting back to the babies. Had 4 babies stranded in the main part of the Arctic Ocean. He went adrift on and I guess it was too cold for him to swim back or something. I don't know what the deal was, but it's funny how they got with the cubs and he was all subdued. He was acting like a nut, and they couldn't figure out why.
There was a case a friend of mine was telling me about in Sarasota, a guy got convicted of animal cruelty for his dog dying.
What?
Yeah, and guess how much time he got?
How much time?
Oh, 8 years.
No, I think he got a year in jail.
Wait, how does dog die?
I guess starved to death. Wasn't.
Oh, he wasn't feeding the
fed.
dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How did somebody know this?
I don't want to say, but it's public record. It was
okay.
But a friend of mine told me about the case.
So.
And but a year in jail.
That's a long time. Can he pay to not go?
No, I don't think so. You can't. What do you think? Rich people just buy their way out of jail?
Yes, I do. I absolutely do. Yes.
Some of them can.
Yeah.
Some of them can. I know.
1,000%.
We won't mention any names.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of.
I can agree with
There's a lot of criminal stuff going on this week.
Oh, tell me, I love that.
This Delta Airlines co-pilot, they landed the plane last Saturday in San Francisco. He immediately was arrested by 10 government agents.
Why?
Boarded the plane. He's charged with 24 felonies for child sexual abuse.
Wow.
Like his child or just a child? Well, I guess they're both terrible.
I don't have it doesn't matter.
Right, it doesn't, but I'm just curious.
I think he's accused of having sex with someone under 10.
Wow. Holy cool.
Wait, I don't like this.
That's
if
you
awful.
want my opinion, that should be the death penalty.
I agree, 100%.
I mean, if he's guilty, we don't know. This is only allegations. Like that. People argue about, we could have, that's a topic for
They can just
show.
tell the inmates in there. The death penalty.
He's dead either way,
a lot
honestly.
of people say the death penalty is barbaric, and it costs more to put people to death because they appeal it and they have to stay, and it costs money to fight the appeals, et cetera, et cetera. But I just think, I get that argument. I totally get it. But I think if you have sex with like a 9-year-old, you should be
100%. Well, I just think that where I feel bad is back in the day, they have records of killing a lot of people that did not actually commit the crime. So that definitely is super sad. But I think nowadays they can be so sure, especially with something like that. Shock him. Shock his ass, Tom. I don't like that. Nobody deserves that.
Or you could argue make it, cut off certain parts.
Something, because that's terrible. A 9-year-old? Ew. What sick kind of person are you?
It's 24 counts now.
What does that mean? Like 24 counts?
A count is it could mean...
He did it
24 different people?
times?
It could mean 24 different people. It could mean one person 24 different times.
See, dead. He's dead. I'm going to shoot him. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. That's just a kidding. But, yeah, that's terrible.
So, we'll see what happens with that.
He'll get killed in jail. I hear the jail people don't fuck around with child
They
molesters.
say that criminals don't, like rapists don't do well in
No.
jail.
No, they.
That's, what do you want to say about criminals? It's good to see they have that code of conduct. Like
There's a criminal code for sure.
Yeah, the criminal code.
you don't want to be a child molester in jail.
Right, but I don't think
You're allowed to commit multiple
But
murders.
hold on, here's the thing though. Don't people just keep it a secret and they somehow find out or something? Like you don't go in with a badge that says I raped a kid.
They say I've never been incarcerated, but like they say
like outside people can tell them or something.
And, like even what you can, from what I've been told is like you want to gamble in jail, you want drugs in jail, you get whatever you want in jail.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I met someone once I didn't know. It was just a casual meeting. Was a former prison guard in New York.
But they're so extremely corrupt up
telling
there.
me stories about like, and even if you didn't go along, like if you were honest, you couldn't be a rat.
Well, yeah.
Like so you had to like look the other way if other guards were like dealing drugs. Like the
Really?
person told me that guards were dealing drugs. Some guards were bookies. Some guards were
Oh yeah, I can see that.
facilitating a lot of bad stuff. But just the point is, stay out of jail. Don't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
I'm going to try. I've made it 24 years so far.
We've been talking a lot about since we've been created this program about gambling's out of control and now you can legally gamble on sports and pro athletes are finding they're gambling. Another couple came out this week. A couple former NBA players. One player, Gilbert Arenas. He made $163 million during his NBA career. Mm-hmm. He got arrested for running a illegal poker game in Encino, which is a suburb of Los Angeles, very wealthy, like in a mansion. And not only did they have gambling there, they had women there.
Okay.
And this was in 21 and 20, they just arrested him now. It happened in 2021 and 22. Uh-huh. So he's under arrest for gambling, violations, and I guess 163 million don't go as far as they used to.
Right. Well, I think that they live.
You think you can muddle through the rest of your life on this?
I could, because I'm not a ding dong. But I think some of these players,
163. That's a lot.
Remember, taxes take half of it right off the bat.
Well, California too
Then you got
is
to pay
the
your
worst.
manager if you got the ex-wife. You got your family
They all
members
have
that
baby
are broke.
mamas.
Yeah, I mean, it goes fast.
Right.
You got to have the ride, or at least 5 rides.
Well, they do. They all do. They get the houses and the cars, and then they are entertaining.
I don't want to sound like I'm putting these guys down, because if I was like 25 and I could see me doing the same thing when I was 25.
Right.
Like I would have just, bought everything, and, I would have said, I meet a new girl, hey, you want a new car? Let's go. Big deal. It's no big deal.
Well, I, at 25, would not be doing that. I'd be investing in setting myself
You'd be
up
smart.
for
You'd be a billionaire.
Yeah, I would be really rich. So Tom, however, would be screwed.
Not today, but when I was 25, I would have been blowing it.
Right.
Another former NBA player, Marcus Morris, he only made $107 million.
Only.
And he got charged with writing bad in Nevada.
Writing bad checks.
If you don't pay a marker,
I heard
that's like considered writing a bad check. Like, so say you owe the casino money, they give you what they call markers if you have good credit. And if you leave without paying it back or settling it, that's considered writing a bad check. So technically, he didn't write a bad check, where you think that he wrote a check and it was no good. But he paid it like immediately. He had the money wired, like immediately. But it was 2 checks, one for $115,000 and one for $150,000. So are you telling me this guy never gambled when he played? He just became a gambler later? So these guys are gambling. Like I've said that many times, as somebody who knows a lot about gambling, it's easy to hide. If you have a friend who's a drunk or an alcoholic, you could tell.
Right.
Like, so I don't think we even know how much gambling is going on out there.
I think probably a lot.
Like whether famous people, even politicians.
That was a big thing I saw too. A lot of famous people doing. Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff like that recently.
They say love to gamble. I could sit there all day. Like former President Nixon loved to go to the track.
I think you
loved
told
to play
me that.
poker.
Yeah. Can you not, as the president, gamble?
You can. I mean, it's legal.
Right.
I
Probably
guess
shouldn't, but
supposedly, I read an article that for many years the head of the FBI was a man named J. Edgar Hoover. Like, so President Nixon would go to the track and the FBI would fix the races so the president won his bets.
No way. You think so? That's
I read
crazy.
that. I don't know if it's true. I read it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Tricky thing.
Look, the president bet on the 5 horse. Make sure he wins.
Right. Wow.
So
That's wrong.
So
That's basically robbing from
Nixon
the
was
Yeah.
a big gambler.
Yeah, he liked to gamble. He liked to gamble. He liked to smoke, which a lot of presidents who smoked didn't want the public to see them smoke. Like Obama smoked.
I didn't know
I don't know if he
that.
quit. He might have quit now, but he didn't want ever be photographed with a cigarette.
Right. So what do you do?
Well, you just tell them get lost. Don't take a picture of him smoking.
Oh.
But Nixon smoked a pipe.
But wasn't that considered classy to smoke a pipe or
Well,
no?
yeah, back then, like this, but I talked about this before. A lot of our presidents were not good guys. I mean, that's why people who hate Trump say he's this and that, which I'm not saying they're wrong, but that ain't nothing new.
Right. I agree. I just think people don't like him.
You know who got fired from ESPN? Shannon Sharpe.
Oh yeah.
So wait, we talked about this a couple episodes ago. Whatever happened with him?
Well, he settled with the woman who sued him, and so then ESPN fired him.
Right.
I guess.
So how the hell is he going to pay this girl?
Well, I think he's got plenty of money.
But wasn't it like $30 million or something?
I don't
Or
know
she
what the-
asked for that?
Yeah,
What was the
I
settlement?
think she was asking. I don't know. They undisclosed. Like they don't tell you. But so
Shannon's investments better be paying off because
what is it like these guys? I mean, again, I understand I can't walk in his shoes, but these guys get all this money and they just get a little crazy.
welcome.
Speaking of guys
That's
with money
everywhere.
who get a little crazy, is P. Diddy. October 3rd is his sentencing hearing. He'll know if he gets let free or if he has to stay in jail.
We definitely have to give him some time. No,
I think they'll probably give him something.
Trump wants to pardon him.
no, he
Yeah, he
doesn't.
does.
No, he does
Yes,
not.
he does.
There's no way.
He says it. It's-
Trump's not worried about getting reelected. I mean, he can't be president anymore.
Yeah, but there's no way he pardons. He cannot pardon.
He was
Diddy.
talking about doing it. I'm telling you.
Where? I need a video of
it's in
this right now.
It's in.
Tom, can you confirm
it's
or
in the
deny
news.
this?
I cannot confirm or deny.
Go ahead, Google the thing.
I'm going
Trump-
to Google.
So Diddy's trying to get bail, $50 million bail. So the judge hasn't decided that. His lawyers went back in and said, hey.
What do people do with the bail money that they get? Put
Oh.
it towards the town, or are they taking it, or what's the deal?
You know why I'm laughing?
I'll give you, I'm not
Why?
a criminal attorney. I'll give you a quick course on bail.
Give me a quick course.
So
I want to know.
if, say, in Diddy's case, $50 million bond,
Is the judge getting a new car, or are we getting new roads? What the fuck's going on here?
they hire what's called a bail bondsman who puts up the money.
Uh-huh.
In exchange, gets 10%.
Got it.
So Diddy,
But Diddy can pull it up out front, can he
Well,
not?
you would think Diddy could write the check, yeah.
Right.
But if Diddy were to flee to a foreign country with no extradition with the U.S., say he disappeared, the court would get that $50 million. Now, what that goes for, that's a good question.
Right.
What does the government do with money, right?
Is there like a written thing that
I don't know what they do with it.
there's no written thing with the bail money?
I don't know the answer. I'm sure there is. Like,
Weird.
just go for, say, in the court. Maybe they use it to pay judges or bailiffs. Or,
I'm sure they use
court
it to pay judges.
personalities.
We saw what a circle jerk it was. I
This
saw it in
world
person.
is crooked.
Yeah, Joe posted bail for a guy.
Yeah, I made out all right on that deal.
Did you?
Yeah.
So, moving on from, I think that's all the criminal activity. We do have a lawsuit. Interesting lawsuit is there was a college football coach named Troy Taylor. He coached Stanford for 2 years. Didn't have a great deal of success. Both years he went 3-9. But somebody made a complaint that worked for Stanford that he made a complaint of gender bias, that he was like bullying a female employee of the university. And they investigated it and found no cause. Like Stanford investigated it. So ESPN reported this, and he got fired like a week after the report. Now he's not suing Stanford. He's suing ESPN and the reporter for defamation.
Okay.
And he's got a big time law firm handling the case. Like defamation's hard. Those are hard cases to win because there are defenses to it. Like number one, truth is a defense. Like if I call someone anything, if what I call them is true, I can say it.
Right.
Now, so it's really going to be now for them to win the case. They're going to have to prove that ESPN either knew what they said was false or didn't care. So it's hard to prove. But he's suing ESPN, and the reporter was a young reporter. I'm not sure how you pronounce her name. It's an Oriental name. I think it's Wan Tai, Xuan.
Wow.
I don't know. She's pretty. I looked her up. She's not bad looking.
I don't think any of them are.
No, you don't see too many unattractive people on ESPN.
Right. Yeah, I don't think that's, yeah.
That should be your dream job. ESPN sideline reporter.
I could. I'm pretty good at that.
I'll be the announcer. I'll be like, okay.
We fit the mold.
We go
Bring you down to the Mollinator.
Back to you, Tominator.
Let's go down to the Crimson Tide sideline with the Mollinator.
There you go.
Well, Tominator, coach says that so-and-so might not be back. He's got an injured right knee.
I'm going to have to look into it.
How do you get that job?
Yeah, I think you got to
You have to start off at like high school games and work your way out.
100%. Be in.
Well, maybe you send them tape of this and they'll hire you right away.
That's true. Tell them I'm well experienced. Yeah, that's true.
ESPN.
You'd be a good sideline reporter. You know sports. Like, you'd be Eagles sideline reporter.
That's true. I could.
You probably know most of their players.
I do.
So anyway, we'll see how it'll probably take like forever for that to get resolved. But you know what's interesting? Do you guys, I know Molly will know who she is. And Joe, you've probably seen her, actress Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, the jeans thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck the problem is. The way she speaks in it, ridiculous, but like, who cares about, I'm confused. People are saying the jeans color. I don't know.
I got to tell you about this.
Please, yeah.
She's a beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Young actress. So she was engaged.
To an older guy.
She broke up with the guy. She went to Jeff Bezos' wedding and supposedly was hanging out with Tom Brady.
I heard that too.
Like at the wedding.
Right.
But I got to tell you, I don't watch Saturday Night Live, like, because it's on Saturday night.
Right.
But I'll watch, like, you can watch the next day or something. If she was on that, and they had one skit where she played a Hooter girl.
Oh, I did see that.
And it was so funny. And like the other girls were like jealous of her, and they're like,
She's got massive tits. They're huge.
How much did you make in tips?
And what's her name?
Like, I made
Sydney Sweeney.
The other girl's like, oh, I made 200, and then she goes, oh, I made 50,000.
Yeah, it was funny.
The guy sitting down, and then he's like, give her a tip. He goes, I'll be right back, and he brings the keys to his car or something. It's like pretty funny.
It is funny, but what's the controversy with the jeans thing?
So she's got this commercial. There's this jeans company called American Eagle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the tagline is, so her wearing the jeans, she's looking great. It says, Sydney Sweeney has great jeans. Jeans, not like jeans like you have.
Right.
And people are critical of that because they're saying, like, it goes back to the Nazis, World War II. Like, there's something what they call eugenics, which you breed people. Like, the Nazis wanted everybody to be
blonde with blue eyes,
blonde hair, blue eyes. Like they called it the master race. Yeah. So like guys like me and Joe would be out.
Well, shit, I'm gone too.
You might have been in.
I'm over here, fake blonde, green eyes, and I'm 5'4", 5'5". I'm not making it.
So anyway, people are critical, saying like, this is like putting down people that are not attractive.
I just wish the world wasn't so sensitive. I think it's just a stupid commercial about jeans. Yeah, Can we get over it? Like, well, I thought back in your guys' day, they always put hot girls in jeans and walked them around. Who cares?
Don't get me wrong. Like, I think there are instances where some of the, if you want to say the I'm assuming this is like liberals that are having an issue with this. Like, yeah. They're right sometimes. I'm not one.
I agree.
A conservative thinks they're always wrong.
I agree, but like, they're wrong in this instance.
This is just crazy.
Yeah.
You need to, if you have better things to do than be pissed about this jeans commercial.
Right. She's getting a lot of heat. Well, she also had a soap come out, I guess, and it was her bath water was made with the soap. So that was a whole controversial thing too, because it was like people are mad. The underlying issues, people are mad because she's allowing people to sexualize women again, or she's promoting to sexualize women again with her big boobs and her little waist and her blonde.
This is like earlier in the year or last year, we're putting her down on the internet as being unattractive. And I'm like, what drug are these people on?
You should see the goblins of people that comment on the way these beautiful models look, because they're so ugly, and I don't understand. Or the best is when it's a black profile picture with like a weird name, 123, and it's just random people that have nothing better to do.
I mean, if you think Sydney Sweeney's unattractive, what is good looking to you?
Right, I don't know.
But she's really cool. Like, she was in this movie. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I forget the name. She was in this movie with the guy from Glenn Powell.
Yeah, what was it
They
called
go
again?
to Australia and somebody's getting married. Can't remember the
No
name.
Hard Feelings.
No Hard Feelings.
That's not it.
No, that was Jennifer Lawrence.
That was Jennifer
That was
Lawrence.
good.
That one was really good.
I watched that again the other day.
Yeah, wait, why am
For
I
the
blanking
full
on the
final
name
scene.
too? It was really good. Wait, I have to look it up because we have to know. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Sydney Sweeney.
Glenn Powell movie.
Anybody but you.
Yeah.
Anyone but you.
That was funny. Used to see that.
I've heard it.
So there's one scene early in the movie, like she meets the guy in a coffee shop, and she spills. Like she goes to the bathroom and spill the water. You know how it gets on you hit the thing and it blasts out. Have that ever happened to you? Maybe not you, but like I've had it where I went and you hit the sink, and some of these things you push it down, the water goes too much, it gets on your pants.
Oh yeah.
It looks like you peed your pants.
Oh, that was in the movie.
She had to take her pants off and hold them up to the dryer.
Oh, yeah,
and dry her
yeah.
pants. But
Kevin James had to do that in the movie Hitch.
I want to see that. There's a movie out with him now where he plays like an assassin.
Oh, I haven't seen
I don't know
that.
if it's on Netflix or what it's on.
I can't see him playing.
Well, he's got like kind of buff. Like his head, he shaved his head. And
Oh, did he?
Looks
Yeah.
like he worked out. I mean, and he has like family, and he's an assassin. And I'm like, I saw the trailer. I'm like, that's probably really good.
Yeah.
I like Kevin James.
Yeah. Oh, I
even like Paul Blart Mall Cop. You ever see that?
Oh,
I have seen that.
I
That
get
was
a kick out
good.
of Kevin James.
And still like that. What's that show? King of Queens.
King of Queens. Oh,
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, I love that. I love that show.
I like it. I like his father-in-law. Jerry Stiller played his
Yeah.
father-in-law, living in the basement.
All of them. Deacon, the father-in-law, Spence. And Spence. Oh, the goofy crap they
we need
get
to
in.
come up with a TV show.
That's your forte.
I get the biggest kick out of him, Kevin James. Oh, God, he's a fucking riot.
So I guess the last thing I got today is tonight's the first NFL preseason game. It's what they call the Hall of Fame game.
What's the spread?
Have you bet this one? But
No, you don't bet preseason
Sean
games.
Sean will be betting on it.
the NFL Hall of Fame is in Canton, Ohio. I've actually been there. So they have a field there. So they play the first preseason game every year is in Canton, Ohio. It's called the Hall of Fame game. It's the Chargers at Detroit. I wouldn't expect any starters to even play.
I don't think anybody that starts will touch the field, no.
I did notice a lot of starters are getting hurt in camp already. Like, a lot of players are getting hurt.
Yeah.
Like they've been talking about it on the sports channels. I don't know.
The over-under is 33.5.
Yeah, usually this game will probably be like
I don't know
if you have trouble sleeping, watch this game.
It's amazing. I can't remember anything, but I start seeing spreads and numbers, man. I can memorize. I can remember.
There's no
all
home
that
field
crap.
really. Detroit was really good last year, so
They
they'll
were
probably be
good.
favored. But that's. I don't know. If you bet when I gambled, I used to bet preseason football.
That's crazy.
I
bet anything.
You can't.
I bet
It's
on
not
you.
like you can really know who's gonna
Then
win.
on University of Hawaii, I couldn't name a single
Whose
guy. My father
third
used to-
string is better
he
than
said-
whose
he
third
said,
string
what
is
the
what
hell
it
is the matter
is.
with you? You're up till 2 in the morning. Who are you on the phone with? I'm
You're
listening to the
crazy.
900 numbers. They get the 800 numbers. They have University of Hawaii beat Wyoming. I couldn't name a. But I got $500 on the game. I couldn't name a
I
player.
got a million of them. I'm going to end with my funny gambling story. True story. I'm in college. Okay, I'm gambling every dollar I get. I'm gambling.
Right.
And I'm broke. I have $8 on me. So I'm like, I can't gamble for $8. What can I do? And you know what I do? Like, I'd never been in my life. I'll go to bingo, like church bingo.
Yeah.
And I go there, and like I've never been there before. I'm there
you play
alone. It's all old ladies and me.
8 cards.
Yeah, and we're going to church bingo. And the first thing I realized, now this is a million years ago, the food is good because it's like old ladies making the food.
Yeah, you get a buffet.
Like, they had hot dogs for 50 cents and like sodas for like a quarter. And I'm like, give me more hot dogs. I had like 5 hot dogs and sodas. And I'm playing the bingo. I hit the jackpot for 500.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
These ladies, I'm walking out of there.
Are they
they're
mad?
like to kill me.
Yeah,
You
right.
come here and take our money.
Right.
Yeah.
I never. So
Yeah, they actually get upset over that.
I went right to the racetrack with that money.
Oh my God.
That's my bingo story.
I like that one.
But I remember, like, the food was so good. Like it's funny. This is a million years ago, and I remember like those were dang good hot dogs.
Yeah.
I remember when I hit the full. You had to hit the full card to win the jackpot. I hit it. I go bingo. All these ladies are looking at me.
That's crazy.
And the one lady comes up to me and goes, "I'll never forget this." Like she goes, "You're gonna buy a new suit with that, buddy?" I'm like, a new suit? Are you kidding
I don't
me?
know. I'm going to
yeah,
the
that's the
racetrack.
first
Yeah,
thing
new
I'm doing.
suit, ace, king, queen.
I'm going to the Armani store.
That was not where I was going. All right, well, I think that
He's
about
gonna
does it, guys.
parlay it to something better.
Maybe next week, thanks a lot, we'll have another special guest.
Oh, okay.
And we're trying to, Tom Brady couldn't make it today. He
Right,
was,
right. He's getting ready for preseason
For some of
tonight.
the, for some of,
Sydney Sweeney might
Yeah.
come
for
again.
some of
Right.
the guests, we're gonna have to start at a noontime because some people can't.
I have to give the official shout out to Sydney Sweeney to be invited. If you want to come on and talk about your good genes and
Let us know.
let us know. We'll be happy to give you a forum to discuss it. Maybe she could plug her next movie. I do have some really big time scripts for her to look at.
Oh boy.
All right, have a good week, everybody.
All right.